Inclined plane here, whose question says that a 5 kg block is pushed by a fair up by F, which is a horizontal force, by an angle of 30 degrees, of height 1 meter. F is shown as a force. How do you calculate the work done by F? Now, F is horizontal. I think you can see by the arrow I've also indicated here. Now, what is the work done by F? F is just the effort in this case. Meaning, for us to find the work done by F, we need to know the distance moved by F. Now, the 1 meter given here is not the distance moved by the effort. It is actually, sorry, it's not the distance moved by the effort, yes, it is actually distance moved by the mass M. So how do we find the distance moved by the effort? It will be the distance from there to there. Let's call it D. That's the distance that we need, or rather the displacement in our case. All right. If we are able to find the displacement, then we can find the work done. So by what has been given, we have been given the opposite. We are looking for the hypotenuse. We can use sine theta. We know that sine theta is just given by opposite of adjacent. In this case, this will be sine what? Sine 30 degrees is equal to 1 meter. And here we have what? It's a. All right, meaning if I cross multiply, I'm getting D is 1 meter. I divide by sine what? Sine 30 degrees. Meaning my D, because sine 30 I know is 0.5. If I divide 0.5 into 1, that will be 2 meters. Meaning my displacement is what? 2 meters, which is just the distance moved by what? By the effort. Now that I know the distance moved by the effort, F, can I further now go and find what? Displacement. So work done. Not yet. Remember that in your physics, work done will always be given by the force multiplied by the displacement and what? Sorry, to be given F cos theta multiplied by the displacement. This is what you need. Now, in our case, what is cos theta? Now, we might be tempted to find the angle between the force and the displacement. We need that. All right? We need to find the angle between what? Now, the angle between the same horizontal force and the inclined displacement, right, is the same as the inclined angle. All right? Is the same as this inclined angle. Okay? Now, looking at this diagram that we've been given here, you can guess that the horizontal F, this one, it makes an angle of 30 degrees with the incline, meaning the theta we are getting is 30 degrees, nothing else. So given F 40 here, and the angle theta 30, and the displacement 2 meters, can we now find work done? F D, it doesn't matter if you swap them, it's fine. So we have 40 newtons, 2 meters, cos 30. This is 80. Cos 30 is actually root 3 over 2. I think that one I know. Which will give me 40 root 3. So now, punch this on the calculator. I'm getting 69.3 joules.